clip de Pascal Comlade et de Garland Jeffreys et sur la scène des transmusicales de Rennes 92, Sonic Youth.
Fondé au début des années 80 dans les derniers feux de la New Wave new-yorkaise, Sonic Youth a traversé le mouvement hardcore après avoir participé aux symphonies pour guitares électriques de Glenn Branca. Ces grands frères du rock alternatif américain, découvreurs de jeunes talents pour leur maison de disques, n'ont rien perdu de l'enthousiasme innovateur de leur début.
Thing has been sort of learning by doing, you know, the way we've made records, you know, from the very beginnings, where we've always been involved in the recording process ourselves, and like on this new record we have a producer for the first time, and it's in some ways it's a big step, and in other ways it's just a natural progression, you know, and everything about what we've done, the way we've grown in popularity and the way we've evolved in terms of the sound of the records, it's all very slow and gradual like this, you know, there's no great peak or anything, and that's really good, because that's the way that we're comfortable working, you know. We're comfortable sort of building on what we know and letting it get bigger like that, instead of some crazy, you know, Nirvana-like success, which is not possible for a band like us anyway, because I don't think we're a straightforward enough band. We're a little too quirky for that. The live band is still, in a lot of ways, pretty much the same as it was in 1983 or something like that, you know. The songs change less live than they do on record, because we're still just, you know, out there to sort of go on stage and really sort of freak out a little bit and let everybody have a very special experience in a way.
What do you do for me? Gonna liberate us girls from male, white, corporate oppression, fear of a female planet, and we're all the fucking girls. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
I think it was very unique in New York, what was going on there, because you had all these different tendencies sort of coming together in one place. You had all this exciting visual art going on, all this new painting again, and minimalist music from whether it be like rock, like Glenn Branca and Rhys Chatham, or like more sort of composer-oriented like Philip Glass and Steve Reich. I mean, all that stuff was happening at once. And you had these bands revitalizing song format, like the new wave bands, like the Ramones and Talking Heads and Television and Blondie and Richard Hell. And then, you know, beyond that, you had these sort of art school dropouts doing no wave music, where they were deconstructing it down to like just simple primitive rhythmic elements, you know, sort of almost foregoing melody. And all that stuff was happening at the same time. It was very interesting. Glenn was the first person I worked with that was actually trying to formalize it, you know, to take guitars and really take them in a different direction than the standard way you play a guitar, which is tuned in a very specific way, and you play these chords, you know, and he would string them all different and tune them very specifically in a different way. And it was the first time that, like, Thurston or I had worked with anyone who was really pursuing that as a specific goal, you know, to utilize the guitar in a completely different manner than people normally utilize it. And then plus the idea of putting a whole bunch of them together and working with the overtones and these other kinds of musical elements than just, you know, G chord, C chord, and stuff like that. So he, you know, we did take stuff from him, you know. We just feel like musicians that are playing rock and roll and furthering it in a certain direction because of the way that we work with it, but really still just seeing it as a continuation of rock and roll music.
Come on home, just ain't fair. And I mean, rock and roll, where love dies, couldn't find.